All right, DMs at Ben and Kelly Show. Great way to get a hold of us. Jennifer.
Yep, we got this one from Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She said, hey, Ben and Kelly, I recently moved into a neighborhood where it's relatively common for people to allow their dogs to roam the neighborhood freely, which in my mind is pretty outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
There's one dog in particular that keeps showing up in my yard. Though he's very sweet, he's not neutered, doesn't have a collar or a microchip, and was filthy and covered in fleas when I found him.
Mm.
Seems to be well fed and otherwise healthy. I took the dog in, put up a few lost dog signs, and learned from another concerned neighbor who the owners are. He said they have ignored his repeated requests to keep their dog on a leash, and he witnessed several near accidents as cars swerved to avoid hitting the dog.
Oh, no.
Should I give this dog to a good home? My gut says that's the right thing to do, but I'm worried that I'm stealing a dog from a family.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, if I find this dog dead in the street in 2 weeks, I'm going to feel responsible.
Oh, that
What
is.
do you guys think?
Yeah, I was going to say that's a tough thing because, part of me wants to just be like, all right, well, that, maybe trying to talk to the family, not necessarily talking to or stealing the dog is the way to go. But then another part of me is like, if people have already come to this family and they still don't, listen or do anything to, help their dog, then man.
Yeah, Brittany says I would contact the local animal control first.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the time, animal control can get the owner to understand they'll be given fines or lose the dog if it keeps getting loose. And sometimes that reminder by a professional gets them to be responsible.
Yeah,
or
Sarah,
contact your local animal rescue.
Yeah, Sarah says you legally cannot give the dog to a new home. You got to contact LMAS. So, like, if it's not yours, I guess, you legally can't do that. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying, look, contact LMAS and, let them kind of handle it.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to go because they're the authorities. And that way you can ease your conscience about trying to do something without going about it in the wrong way.
Yeah, knowing that you at least did what you could do, and hopefully they will take better care of their dog, or find a home where they will love the dog.
And according to Kellyanne, she said, if you take it to LMAS, you can offer to field foster for the stray hold, and if the owner doesn't claim it in 5 days, it can be rehomed legally, and they will neuter and microchip.
All right. Well, yeah, so some good options there, Jennifer, and
your heart's in the right place.
Right.
I absolutely understand
100%.
that. But yeah, you can't just keep it. We need to go about this in the proper protocol.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise I'd probably have 1,000 different cats and dogs and things like that, animals that I just see and I'm like, ooh, I like you. I will take you now. Can't do that.
Yes. It's a little tricky, too, because if it's in the same neighborhood and then, she keeps a dog and then takes it on walks on a leash in the neighborhood and then the family sees it.
Yeah, that
could get awkward.
Yeah, that's not going to work well for them. All right, so there you go. Jennifer, hopefully these will provide you at least some
peace of mind.
Of mind, and then some avenues to explore with this dog in your neighborhood. You can always see the thread at Ben and Kelly Show if you want to leave your comment. That is diving into the DMs.